What's up? How you guys doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Before we start, am I the one that noticed this? A fucking box of mac and cheese. I get distracted easily, sorry. As some of you know who've been in before, I'm very into politics. And which I am, I don't know why, but I am. Or as any ladies call it, what a loser. So I do watch a lot of news. I watch the debates and everything. And I even watched the president's debate last week because I had a Wednesday night and figured, why not? I got a college student, no homework. I'm in the dorm, I don't have to work. Let's watch the debate. Yes.
Beats sex.
Yeah. And
what's that?
On the day of the debate was also Obama's anniversary, which I'm sure that was planned by accident. That your anniversary is on the debate. I'm sure that was an accident. I'm pretty sure the committee said, okay, we're gonna pick these days for the debate. They called up Romney, told him, he said, okay. They called up Obama and goes, debate, October 3rd? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Hung up. And you know Michelle Obama was right behind going, October what? Like, oh, fuck.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I felt sorry for Mom during that whole debate. Because I know that's a debate he had to win. Not for the raise, not to become the president for the next 4 years, not for any of that. Just because, A, missing your anniversary for a debate and losing? Oh, hell no. No. And speaking of debates, I was also at the Christy Vilsack and State King debate because I have an awesome life. And one thing, oh yeah, that debate was also televised. So where I was sitting right in the middle of everything. And where we were looking up, they had the 3 cameramen, so they can televise it. So it's like, okay. So I'm looking up, right cheek, because they had cameramen right on stage. So the whole time we're looking at a cameraman's ass. It's like, right cheek, State King, left cheek, Vilsack. This makes sense. And the audience, I realized people who supported both sides are full of idiots. Because during the debate, since it's televised, they asked, okay, we'd like the audience to please stay quiet and refrain from clapping during the whole debate. And at one point during the debate, they asked Vilsack a question, and they said, please begin your answer with a yes or no. And she didn't. So everyone on the King side laughed, because she couldn't say yes or no. And everyone on the other side gave them dirty looks. But when she got done talking, one of the moderators said, we'd like to ask the crowd to please stay quiet to the end of the thing. And everyone on the Christy Vilsack side of the crowd went, yes, be quiet, stay quiet, no noise. He did this like 3 times the whole night. 3 times. Like, wow. And we talk about politics a lot, like I do. One thing that comes up a lot is the Constitution, because freaking how we run our country. And I met 2 different people who told me before that they don't like it, which for me shocked the hell out of me. But the thing that shocked me more is that both these people who said they don't like the Constitution were Democrats. Anyone find that ironic? Because what is the Constitution? It tells what the government can do, and it gives you your rights. It tells you what your rights are. Out of the 2 main parties in this country, I probably thought it would be the Republicans who hated rights. Gay rights, women's rights, voting rights. No. The Democrat ones. My Democrat friends are the ones that told me it. Like, really? Do you know what it says? You're all for rights. And being in Iowa, we have early voting in the state. Has anyone voted yet?
Woo! Just me!
2 people. Nope, there's one more. One back there.
Both of you.
I like voting.
And I'm kind of annoyed about early voting. I'm just going to wait till election day. But the thing I don't understand about it is that they sell it like an info commercial. Because they make it seem like voting on election day would be hard. Like, what if it snows? What if you miss it? What if your car breaks down? Like, then I don't vote. Like, yeah, then your vote won't count. Wait, you mean my vote actually counted in the first place? When did that shit start? When did your vote? I'm not talking American Idol. I'm talking about elections. When did your vote? Use the shit. Made fun of Obama. Make fun of Romney. Mitt Romney is a robot. I just gotta say that. He is a robot. I'm the only one that thinks that. If you watch him, he's a robot. But the people at the controls is Dick Cheney. Yes, the devil's at the control. But the thing is, Dick Cheney's kind of old. He's had heart surgery. He gets tired. He falls asleep behind the controls sometimes. Guess who jumps in? George Bush. And when the Republicans find out George Bush is at the controls, they're like, oh, fuck. Not again. And that's Mitt Romney. Another thing about Mitt Romney is since I watch a lot of news, every time that either candidate gives a speech across the country, they always have their their name behind them in case they forget their own name. And they always have a slogan. And Mitt Romney, he has a lot of stuff that says first day or day one. Like any promise he's doing that week, he said, I want to get it done day one. Obamacare, jobs, taxes, immigration, day one, done. I was like, if I could give him any advice, I would say you might want to slow down on the day one thing. Because let's say you win. First day, you get everything done. Second day, what the hell are you going to do? You just did everything. What are you going to do? I get it. Day one, do everything. Day two, take a break. Day three, pull a Sarah Palin, quit. And then we make Betty White president. Talk about a couple things I saw in the news. Two things. One thing I saw in the news, well, I think all of you know about, is Pat Aiken, or also known as the rape expert. Yeah. He's not fully informed on rape, because I gotta tell him what me and my friends say each other all the time. It's not rape if you are surprised. And then we go to the South in a jail and find a guy named Bubba. Invite him over to Todd's house, hide him in a closet. Get anyone else that's in the house out, but don't tell Todd. So Todd's going out through his day, watching TV, making a sandwich. Then all of a sudden, Bubba pops out and goes, surprise! And then we come back about in an hour, when Bubba's leaving. You just look at Todd, laying on the floor, and go, hey Todd, is that legitimate enough for you? Another thing in the news, this happened a couple months ago in the news. It happened in Texas. In 2002, the Supreme Court said, banned the execution of people who are mentally retarded. They banned it, you can't do it. But a couple months ago in Texas, they still did it. They had the trial, the guy was guilty, and he went through the medical, whatever they got to do to see if they're mentally challenged, and the guy was. He was mentally challenged, diagnosed mentally retarded. And then they executed him, which is a sad story, but I was like, wow. I know he's a bad president and no one liked him, but I don't think George Bush deserved to die. Thank you, that's all I got.